This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and enough's enough. Someone's got to get that chair from him.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with this dude, and I'm not ashamed to say he took me to limits, and he got the victory. I've got a lot of respect for anyone who can pull that one off.
Wait a second. You're telling me that your entire opinion of the man is based on the fact that he beat you in a match years ago?
Yep, that's my opinion.
But what about the cheating, the lying, the brutal and illegal assaults on fellow superstars? What about the fact that Triple H's lust for power has completely killed whatever conscience he had?
What do you want me to say to you, Cole? What do you want me to say? The game's a competitor. He's a winner. He knows what's going to keep him on top and what's not. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I hate the guy for doing what he's got to do to get ahead. There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair...
And there's the reversal.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? And there's the counter, Cole. Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents only let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz. And I think if the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista doesn't intimidate you, you'd better have your head examined. What a counter that was! You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, and that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look. Anybody can have a... Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might... There's a reason that...
Too bad that's it, Cole. I could have watched them go even longer. Well, he wasn't planning on winding up in that casket tonight, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's your winner. How the hell you can even consider the fact that you might wind up buried alive and still come down that ramp for the match?
You can't, plain and simple. You don't go into a match like this one thinking you might lose. But there you go.